Now this is third day of your discourses. What you understood so far? In three discourses, what I told. Have you remembered it? Little? Ah, yes, please.
About the stages of meditation. First is to have inside the picture of the master. Second is to see the white light, to concentrate on the white light. And third is to concentrate on the inner sound. And yesterday you said there are four things: body, mind, soul, which is the white light,
Yeah.
and surat, which is this small particle of the super being.
Very nice. Okay. What you want? The other thing. This which I not told you.
I have some questions. You say, and Baba Fakirji say, from the first Sahanstal Kamal until Mahasun. This is, he says, is subtle matter. It is only illusion. The real spiritual region starts with the white light and sound. And he says it is not, and you too, it is not necessary to go all through these stages. If you can jump over the mind, you can go directly into the spiritual region of white light. Can you explain this in detail, please?
Yes, he is saying that in the stages of meditation, he wants explanation that up to Babar Gufa, is there any spiritualism? In Satlok and Alakhagam Anam there is spiritualism. अध्यात्म कहाँ से शुरू होता है?
Adhyatam, spirituality. So that will start from here. That cannot be right on the paper, cannot explain by tongue, but it only can realize. It only can realize. And the spirituality start from the boys of the 2 months, tip. At that stage, you listen a sweet voice. That is, I say sweet voice. Otherwise, I cannot say about that. I cannot be. Its qualification is, spirituality qualification is God's qualification. So it starts from here, but it cannot be explained. It cannot be told by the tongue. I cannot write on the paper. So what to do? I can realize and things. So what is realizing? How to realize it? To realize it is that as I am realizing it, as I am. So for that, what you do? For that, suppose I am taking jaggery and testing. You say, how sweet it is? Very nice. Is it equal to sugar? No. Is it equal to laddu, something sweet? No. Because it cannot be told. So what do I do? For this jaggery, I one piece of that I give to him. And this is called the realization. How sweet this jaggery is. This is the way. So I shall tell you that this is the way, and how. When I will tell you this, when you do all the qualification of that. No, if you want to know, I cannot. If you explain that, I cannot, and I cannot jadoo mantra nothing. Slow study when there is. When you have qualification of that, my qualification, at that time you will do it. So you first listen for its statement. You get the knowledge through perfect master. He is not here, he is not present. Everywhere he cannot be present. So in whatever I did, I write it all the things on the paper. Whatever I did from beginning, a man born and to the death, all the things are written. But it is very difficult for other people to understand. I don't want to keep, I don't want to make a disciple, I don't want any money, I don't want, so I whatever the subject was, I write on the paper and put. That you will realize that thing, will you get the qualifications and domain of that sphere. For qualification for that is no idea. Suppose that in the night you was in the hotel alone. So many idea come this and this and that and that and that. But qualification is this, that these are gone only for that subject. Work do work to the work. The subject for you, what you are here coming to here to expend so many money to know it. So you get a qualification like myself, and then you the qualification how to get by the through the knowledge of the perfect master. Perfect master we not find not in Agra, not in things, because they are not perfect master. They are the classes is there, they are not perfect. So where he will get, when you desire for him, automatically he will come or you go to there. Easy way, need not to go there, here and here and there. You have strong desire and you come directly. So this is the example for you, so that you understand this thing. So get this qualification, or what is qualification getting for that? Perfect master is not present here, so what to do? I did it. Write the book all, and whatever talking on this telling to you, you listen that. That is Vyasa. If there is in doubt, at that that time Pandit Fakir is not here. Whatever Pandit Fakir wrote, whatever the others wrote, that is welcome. We respect it. But they are not here, and they were talking for somebody else. They wrote the books for somebody else. I am writing, no, what purpose is to direct all these things. So whatever you want to ask, either direct to me or after me, this is gentleman. You will ask. He will tell you. If you don't understand the meaning of this discourses or anything, you can ask. You get in? Next.
So qualification is celibacy and knowledge. That is the qualification. Is this correct?
He is asking that you said just you qualify for that, this spirit sound yoga. So what is that qualification? Is that celibacy? Is that knowledge? Or is that anything else?
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Knowledge, all and everything will include.
Knowledge in the Western world, in Germany, Europe, America, knowledge for us is knowledge by brain. It is intellectual knowledge. The knowledge that you mean here in India, has this the same meaning? Is it more knowledge by heart? You understand? Knowledge from inside realization, or is it just pure mind knowledge?
He is saying that in Western culture, knowledge means the intellectual knowledge, buddhi ka gyan. In India, what is the meaning of knowledge? Ye intellectual knowledge or the self-realization is the knowledge?
In India, the supremest knowledge is this, to know about self. Other knowledge is knowledge, that is right. We respect them at their places. But that is for this here in this world. This world is life here. And that knowledge is for the to know about ourselves. So this is called the spiritual knowledge. You know, that is the spiritual knowledge, otherwise that Europe, the other thing, India, also here, anywhere.
Universal.
Except knows oneself or know the God. The other knowledge are the very good, but they are below it. So in India, the knowledge is this one, to know about the God and yourself.
Yes, first you have to understand the theory of this knowledge, how to reach there. Then finally you reach there. That self-realization is the knowledge, final knowledge. But here at the Tirikuti, you have to stay and understand what he is saying, what perfect master is saying. That knowledge is also necessary. Yes, everything includes.
Yeah, all included in the knowledge. That is spiritual knowledge,
Okay.
not in other knowledge.
But we must live this knowledge. Only to know it, I think, is not enough. We must do it. You understand?
What's it?
He is saying that what you are saying to him, you are giving knowledge to him, and after some time he will understand this theory.
Hmm.
But when he goes here in the self-realization, do he need to leave this knowledge? इस ज्ञान को छोड़ दो फिर after self-realization, or we need even then this knowledge?
Here you do this thing, and there is need not to.
Okay.
That
Means when you meditate here in Alakh, Agam, Anam, then there is no requirement of this theoretical knowledge.
this.
But as you come from the sound downside here, at the region of mind, then you need knowledge. You need meditation of form of master. Means when you are in this world, you need knowledge and the form of the master. And when you go in meditation, Alakh, Agam, Anam, then there is no requirement.
Get in. Okay, next. If you don't get in, don't understand, then ask again. I shall clear.
Yeah.
Not to keep.
I ask again this question.
Not to keep
you
in
not
heart.
understand me.
Clear.
I get the knowledge by brain, but only through having it in my brain changes nothing. I must exercise it in daily life, you understand? From moment to moment I must understand, oh, now I am upset, I have no patience, for example. And then I reflect, I learned this, I learned that. Is it like this? Slowly putting it into the daily life. Is this meant by knowledge, or only learn a book? You not have it in your heart. You must have it in your heart. Is it like this knowledge? Is it more?
He is saying that now I am taking knowledge through you by reading books, by watching videos. Then this knowledge, do we need to understand by mind, or we have to be practically in that knowledge in daily life?
I do not understand.
वो ये कह रहा है जी, जो ज्ञान मैं आपसे ले रहा हूँ अभी, या किताब पढ़ के ले रहा हूँ, या आपकी किताब पढ़ूंगा फ्यूचर में, वो ज्ञान मुझे हो गया, तो फिर उसको प्रैक्टिकल में रहने को नॉलेज कहोगे, या सिर्फ समझ लेना ही ठीक है?
समझने की जरूरत है उसे.
Yes, you have to understand theoretically,
Understand.
and then
You
automatically it will come in
understand
your
and
life.
You need to go over theory, this and that thing. To understand, for their purpose, I told you that meditation are for to understand this thing, fix the mind. To understand is for that. When you understand what your repetition, what you do that. To understand that things is mind is vibrating. So to understanding for that thing is the first meditation, but not the always what meditation. If you meditation understood the thing, that's all. You need not to go theory, practical. Leave it. Understood the thing. To understand the thing, after that you live in the same position. So this knowledge is what, it is so easy, very easy. You going, coming, sitting, eating, all the time you can remember it. The knowledge is always, it never go. The things, whatever come in front of you, you say, it's automatically, what is God's
Okay.
blessing.
I got it. Thank you. What is Brahmant and what is the casual matter or casual plane? Is this a reality or is it just an illusion?
What's it?
There are few words like Brahmand, causal plane, Karan Lok. क्या ये रियलिटी में है? आर दे इन रियलिटी?
क्या प्रश्न क्या था?
पर्सन ये है कि जी ये जैसे ब्रह्मांड बताया या कारण लोक बताया, ये हैं या रियल में है, या वैसे ही नाम दर रखे?
Those who study for that, they know it well.
Yes.
I have not studied for that. I did not study for that. I don't say that is not. The gentleman who has researched for that and wrote that he knows better. So I cannot say that he is wrong. But I myself is not. Realize that thing?
Yeah.
I don't realize. I cannot condemn them. But I cannot confirm them. Because I myself is not realize that things is very why I am living, whatever wrote and said and this and that, it may be they have studied and they may have realized, but I not. I myself is not. I am being perfect master. No, I am claiming for being perfect master. It is practical. I did it. Daily I do it. I never realized that nothing. That is a lot of there is there. I cannot refuse it, because in dreamland what you see, the same thing. So the gentleman who have studied this thing, it was at that time to research that thing. They cannot go to the spiritual knowledge, but this knowledge they get. Life is short, art is large. Life is short. Today, tomorrow is not, but art is large. So there is so many art is there. I cannot say about that. There must be. Hoga, it may be. But I did not. In that spiritualism, in the root of the spiritualism, I never stay in there. I did not realize. And in my thinking, my experience is, in the way of the spiritualism, need not for that all. In the way of spiritualism, need not for. Why you go there, measure this thing? When we have to go to here, then why we should go here? When we go to the ways of the spiritualism, then why we should go here to knob this log, that log, this log, that? Why? No. I.
Yeah.
Do you follow me?
Yes, but you know these logs exist, but you not go there. You only know they exist.
Those who tried it, but they did not reach the destination. Those who measured that thing and realized, they did not go to the destination, because they are wandering in the places of that.
In one video with Gunnar asked, "Is light and sound real?" And Captain Chi says, "Yes, they are real. Light is a great thing," he says. "Is a great thing, the light. Light creates everything. Light creates so many hemispheres. These are these logs, what the light creates. But we not need to go there. They exist, it is reality, but they are not important. It's the same like this world. Millions of phenomena which are not important."
You understand this? This is where you know this. Gentlemen like that. You need to tell the story and this and that. Not from your side. Not Indian culture. Tell, to ask and remove doubt. तो गुरु का मतलब क्या है? गुरु मिले तो भरम नशा ही, ये तरह तरह के ने उसको दूर करता हो. ये समझ, ये तरीका उसका देना. Yes, please.
Baba Fakir says the same like you. He says, constantly gaze at face of the perfect master with all your heart for 1 hour, for 2 hours. Look with your eye, my eye in your eye. Keep gazing. Keep doing this exercise daily and increase daily. For this is the best you can do. What does this mean? Pupil must be with you daily?
He is saying that you say you meditate for the form of the master, and in that process you gaze at the eyes and the forehead of the master. So for that we need to be with you every day, which is not possible. So
I don't understand you what are saying.
Okay.
Could be clear.
ये कह रहे हैं जी, आप कहते हो कि गुरु का ध्यान करो, तो उसके लिए गुरु का माथा और आंखें देखो लगातार बार बार और काफ़ी टाइम तक. तो उसके लिए तो फिर आपके पास आना पड़ेगा. इसका मतलब क्या चेला गुरु के पास रहे? अब हम तो जर्मनी में, हम कैसे रहेंगे?
Guru means not a man. Guru means the knowledge. The knowledge he gives to other, that is called Guru. Gyan. Samaj. Knowledge. But it is given by the human being. Without human being, what sound is nothing given to us. So that is Guru means, yet this body is not. When you have believe in that master face, then his face is there. So you contact with the face. In the beginning stage, this is very essential. So because you can concentrate, meditate, and if there is any problem, you can ask him, "Sir, this problem, there is my headache, stop it." So if the living is there, then he will say. Suppose that I am not Hazar, whatever knowledge I gave imparted you, then the Hazar, he will tell. He will take next telling to you. समझिए मेरी बात को. तो ज़रूरी है कि पहले दर्जे में गुरु का ध्यान धर प्यारे बिना इसके नहीं छूटना. Oh friend, you first of all you concentrate on the Guru's face, and next you do the other thing. First thing that this is like so that your mind will concentrated at one place. meditated one place. First place. Then other thing is necessary, but after that. If you not make the face of the Guru, what he will meditate? Oh, this is first thing.
In the initial stage, you gaze the eyes and forehead. But when you have attachment with the true master, you have love, you have faith, then you go to the knowledge. Knowledge is always with you. You think about him, his radiation will go to you.
First stage is that.
Yes.
If you do not complete the first stage, the boys do not the primary course first, then how will you go again? This is the primary course. It is very essential. First of all, he should be have a guru. A guru means a living perfect master, and you make his face. And you believe love is very necessary for that. All the love, what is the love, you put there. So he will tell you that what is worldly, he will explain you. This is attachment. The thing. This is first. After some time you will go with their wife go in that way. So he will explain that thing. Living, human. So first place is Guru ka dhan. You look the face of your perfect master and make it safe. When you concentrate here, then you go further. It is the first stage. And those who cannot concentrate on the master, no. Because not so celibacy there is nothing anything. So easy thing is, or otherwise those who try to meditate, their balance will be, the balance element is upset. Just 10% after that. Do you follow or not?
Are you getting?
Oh.
He is asking that how frequently he need to meet you. उसको कितनी बार साल में आपसे मिलना चाहिए?
You need not to come here. I am everywhere, gentlemen. If I am a man, you will take me man, then you will have to go. But God is not a man. He is always with you. He will give the knowledge. You will get the knowledge, and he will say, I am everywhere. Where you remember me, there I am. So you need not to meet me there. If you want to ask any question, the question you will ask. You that thing not directly question. If any question doubt, he will remove the doubt. For that I clear totally. As far as I am, you ask me. Or otherwise you ask it to this gentleman. Need not to go anywhere. He is always, everywhere. Guru, everywhere is there your ideal. Your ideal, not an ordinary man. Everywhere is there. He is safe. बात समझिए? नहीं समझा क्या?
समझ गया जी, समझ गया. It means which is convenient to you, you do that.
But first stage is very essential. First stage, because without love you can't go there. We have desire. Yesterday told, I want to stay with you. That desire. When you have such a love, then you can understood this knowledge. Love and faith, both are there. The religion, the spiritualism is on the root of the faith and love.
What exactly is happening inside us when we gaze at you, physically or in the dhyan, when we see your photo inside in meditation? What is happening in this moment? What is the purpose beside concentration?
Yes.
When you say you meditate initially the form of the master, so the radiation will go to him. So what is the benefit of radiation? What will happen to his mind?
Radiation. Radiation means that you come to my ideas. What I have the ideas, so same will be induced in you. What is ideas in me, what is knowledge in me, that automatically induce in you. Radiation means induce you, not practically induce, and you are ready to listen that thing.
And this is easy yoga, because if we concentrate on you with love, we get your qualities. Is correct? We get your qualities.
I would like to give an example. When you think of lemon, you don't see lemon. You don't eat lemon. But you just think of lemon, your mouth will get sore. So that is the radiation. So that's why when you meditate the form of the master, his qualities will come to you. If he is having weakness, they also come to you. So search for a perfect master and meditate him.
Baba Fakir writes, the Satguru, the perfect master, worked hard for the realization of the ultimate, of the highest. He worked very hard. We should take benefit of his realizations. We need not to do so much hard work, he says. Is it because we can get the qualities from him through concentration on him? Is this true? So we can make a shortcut.
Yes, then the gentleman is saying that Baba Fakir did very hard work, both Papad Vele, and then he reached there. So do we need to that hard work or we get that easily?
Need not to, the nature is different. Everybody need not for that thing. That what Baba did. Baba's nature was different, my nature is different, your nature is different. So I went to the Baba, nothing hard work, nothing, any army officer, gazetted officer, in English army. I went to Babaji, I directly need not any service or anything, nothing, hard work. It is not everybody, not compulsory for that, according to the nature of the man. Babaji was nature different, my nature is different, your nature is different.
So if we concentrate all the time, as much as possible, every moment, on you, with faith, with desire, with love, that is the easy way, because we get your qualities easily. We not have to do ourselves so hard. We get it as present through the connection to you. Is it like this?
Yes, true. You are true. I would like to give an example. Suppose I am not having a mobile, cell phone, I don't have cell phone. Then I research how to make cell phone, how to make, and I spend 50 years. Then I invent this cell phone. Then there I lost 50 years, but I can directly buy this cell phone. I am having this cell phone. I need not to waste 50 years on this. So Baba Fakir did lot of research. He did very hard work, and he gave this all knowledge, and he is having all knowledge. He is giving you directly. So you need not to do any hard work. You just listen to him and understand what he is saying. That's enough.
Yes.
Is this the secret of Sant Mat, this Sahaj Yoga, that there's one perfect master and you can get it easily if you are connected with him? Is this the secret?
Let me tell.
He is saying that this radiation works and all these things. Is this secret in Santmat or is this open?
So far, secret. Still secret. They are not telling. If they tell the truth, nobody go to him. It is still the Sant, those who are calling Sant. It was the previous story that they should keep the secret. But know the story is to tell clearly. I am telling clearly.
He is having no personal interest. He says you directly, open, everything.
You and Baba Fakir and other honest gurus say, the inside picture, you not come to us. It's made by our mind. But first it helps for concentration, and second, as I understand, you are with us through the law of radiation, but not in form. There is no form. The form is illusion, but your radiation, that is reality. Do I understand right? Guru is with us, but not in form. That is the secret, isn't it?
Repeat to them.
Yes, he is saying that when we meditate initially in first stage, for the form of the master. We make form of the master to concentrate our mind. But once our mind is concentrated and we understand the knowledge, then who is Guru? Who is with us always? You say Guru is with you always. So that form, we have to leave that, and then after leaving that form, what is with us? Knowledge, or what is that?
Knowledge. Knowledge. When you know you get knowledge, then you understand what is that.
Yes, in initial stage you concentrate the form of the master. That will help you in concentrating your mind, and then you will understand what he is saying. Then that knowledge will be with you always.
Listen me. Knowledge means the things which I have given to you. At that time, that thing come into in your mind. That is called knowledge. You बोलो क्या क्या होता है?
He is saying that initially in first stage I meditate your form, and I understand what you are saying. Then what happened?
हिंदी बोल रही है.
हिंदी में ये कह रहे हैं कि शुरू में तो गुरु के रूप का ध्यान करेंगे और उससे हमारा मन इकट्ठा हो जाएगा. फिर जो गुरु ज्ञान दे रहा है वो समझ लिया हमने. उसके बाद क्या चीज़ हमारी मदद करेगी? उस गुरु रूप को तो हमने समझ लिया कि वो माया हम बना रहे हैं, तो उसको छोड़ के फिर क्या चीज़ है जो मदद करती है? तो वो फिर वो है ज्ञान, जो गुरु ने ज्ञान दिया. और उस वक्त पे वो बात याद आ जाए, जब अपने को जरूरत पड़े कि अब क्या करना है, उस समय जो बात याद आ जाए वो गुरु है. That will help you. That is called Vivek, knowledge. समझा दियो उसको.
समझा रहे इंग्लिश में तो समझाओ.
Yes, Mr. Michael, when a disciple comes to the perfect master, he needs very, very, very good deeds. He come to a perfect master. Then perfect master will give him sanskara that you meditate in the first stage, the form of the master. That will help you to concentrate your scattered mind. Means your mind will be detached from the worldly thing and will attach to the perfect master. This attachment will bring you to the faith, lot of love, lot of attachment to the form of the master. Your mind will think about him most of the time. When you do your business or job, you will be there. After doing that work, you will think about the master. That thinking, that remembrance, that simran will bring you radiation. That radiation will concentrate your mind and you will understand what he is saying. That knowledge will give you the knowledge that this form you make, you create this form. Then you will leave automatically this physical form of the master and you will stay in the knowledge. That knowledge is what? That knowledge is that when you are in a situation, now what to do? Thoughts will come to your mind, then you will understand, oh, Guru said these are illusion. You will leave that. This is knowledge. Means at the moment you remember the thought of the master, the sanskara given by the master, the knowledge given by the master, that is knowledge. So initially the form of the master is necessary, but after having knowledge, the knowledge is the Guru.
We follow or not? Get him, that's all. Next.
Okay, so what is the daily practice? You always say first work, first then family, and then religion. That is, we divide into two pieces our existence through this. If we see the videos, if we read the book, if we do meditation, we are with the captain, we are with the master, with the knowledge. Then we have family, we have work to do, and then we are without the connection to the supreme power. And I don't like it, because then after work, after family, which is a long time, it's 14 hours, 16 hours, 18 hours a day, we have to sleep too. We have a little time only for the religion, for the spiritual concentration. How we practically can combine this. This is, I say, the worldly thing and the spiritual thing. Can we put it together in the same moment? Because then life would be much more easy and progress would be much faster.
Tell them what. Tell them.
Mr. Michael is asking, हिंदी में बता दूं सर?
हिंदी में
हाँ, ये माइकल पूछ रहे हैं कि हम अब गुरु की शरण में आ गए,
सुन
तो
ले क्या
अब क्या करें, जिंदगी में बैलेंस कैसे बनाएं, समता कैसे लाएं, मतलब काम में कितना टाइम दें, घर में कितना टाइम दें, और ध्यान को कितना टाइम दें, ये कैसे समझ आएगी कि जिंदगी को कैसे बैलेंस करें, कितना कितना समय किताब पढ़ें, कितना ध्यान करें, अब ये ज्ञान कैसे होगा? अब ये तो मेरी समझ से बाहर है, ये पूछ रहे हैं
हाँ
कि उसको कैसे ठीक करें।
वर्क while you work, play while you play, that is the way to be happy, I say. One foot up and one foot down, that is the way to less than two. Work while you work, play while you play, that is the way to be happy, I say. Follow me? तो वर्क के टाइम पर काम करो, काम के टाइम पर काम करो, नॉर्मल पार्टनर की डिवाइड की जरूरत नहीं, ऑटोमेटिक जो वर्क जो यू आर डूइंग यू डू लाइक दैट। समझिए ना बात, समझिएगा ना? अरे काम के टाइम पर काम करो, तो खाने के टाइम पर खाओ, नहाने के टाइम पर नहाओ, जैसे वैसे बड़ा जैसे रूटीन।
By taking this knowledge you will
आई
understand.
स्लो एंड स्टडी व्हेन देयर इज, यार ये बात
Yes, slow and steadily you will reach there, you will find a balance, at a point you will be satisfied.
it will take some time, not one day. Slow and steady when there is, slow and steady when there is.
Your attention is always here. But we are beginners. When we work, our attention is now here, and we are not connected with consciousness to the highest force. So how we can learn, like you talk with us, and you are connected with God in the same moment. And that is very pleasant, of course. And we live now in hell. we are disconnected while we do our worldly duties.
He say, I want to be always connected to that force, that divine force, white light or sound or meditation of Guru. But when I work, I get attachment with the worldly things. So I want that sage that I do all the works and my attention be there.
क्या कर रहे?
सब कुछ करते हुए मेरा ध्यान वहाँ लगा रहे, ये अवस्था चाहता है.
At one place. Work while why you are thinking for that is लगे रहे. Leave it. Automatically, I told you, automatically will whatever you think will you come. Automatically, it what you are thinking, so will you come. It takes some time. Give some time. Learn the knowledge. Daily attend the knowledge. Automatically will come. Everything automatically will come. Need not worry for that whole thing. That is natural for everybody. समझ आएगी बात, समझ आएगी. Give up all that other.
Okay. You were giving example of a person, you know that from Germany. That condition will come to you. If you have strong desire, you will get that. But it will take time. You keep on having this strong desire. I read these books, listen to Maharaj ji, you will get that. If you have strong desire, you will get that.
There are two things. No, two things not needed. One. One thing.
एक सौदा एक बार करो. One thing means if you go a grocery shop, you need water. You just concentrate on water. You take water and come out.
Right.
There are thousands of things. You don't think about them. If you want God, you will get God.
Yes, you are right. Spiritualism is that you sit down calmly. See the face of the master. What he talk, you remember. What he say, you remember. What is right. You take the good. If you are taking good, what your master is telling, that is right. That is correct. और कुछ नहीं. कल आगे बैठ जाओ और उसको पूछ लो, जो शक है वो पूछ लो. अब तो शक होगा नहीं. पूछो भी ना कुछ. कि you tell. आप बताओ कुछ. मेरे आप अनुभव बताओ और उसको एक्सेप्ट कर लो. तब बात होगी, नहीं तो होगी नहीं. अगर आप अपनी कहानियाँ कहोगे तो ख़त्म हो नहीं सकता. सब का सब अदब है, रिस्पेक्ट है. तो सत्संग की रिस्पेक्ट है, बहुत तरीके से सुना जाए और सुन के गुना जाए, और उसके बारे में पर्सन रहता ही नहीं है. अगर ठीक सुन लेता अगर तो पर्सन रहेगा नहीं, तो मुझे सुन ले तो पर्सन रहेगा नहीं. यू आर द सुपर बीइंग पावर. एवरीथिंग इन यू, you have no knowledge, so he impart you the knowledge. that power in you, all and everything. You are not a small thing, but you do not, you know knowledge. That is why you are wandering here and there. So get knowledge from where? Where your mind is concentrated. This one will give knowledge. Anybody that you will get there. Your power is in you. No, I have nothing, anything. I am totally truth, speaking truth, universal truth. I have nothing, anything. Those who believe in me that they will get all and everything. Some say you came in the night and did by this and that. I never went there. Who? He created himself. So gentlemen, you have all and everything in you. गुरु जो कहीं सो हित कर बान, गुरु जो कहीं सो चित ध्यान. गुरु के आगे आए हैं, गुरु के आगे जाएं, कहे कबीर बतावा अवगुण न साएं. गुरु के आगे आए हैं, आओ जाओ. गुरु के आगे जाएं, कहे कबीर वो सज्जन, वो जो संत हैं, अवगम न साएं. अवगम नहीं होगा उनका. ठीक है? तो काफ़ी टाइम ले लिया मेरे ख्याल में. आई एम टेलिंग यू ट्रुथ. व्हाट इज ट्रुथ? जी महाराज.